Alright, one of my favorite 90s comedies I recommend is Waking Ned Devine. It's an Irish film. I think the movie was filmed in England, but it's supposed to take place in Ireland. That movie wanted me, let me start over. That movie has made me want to visit Ireland so bad, but I'll never visit Ireland because of, personal reasons. Anyway, it stars, hold on. Sorry. It stars Ian Banner as Jackie O'Shea and David Kelly as Michael O'Silverman. Two friends, they're two friends who are trying to figure out who won their town's lottery. Of course, we find out it's Ned Devine who won the lottery. But at the beginning of the movie, Ian's character Jackie O'Shea, he plays the lottery, win the lottery, and I like it when he gets so excited. His wife walks in the room and he says yes, yes. He starts ripping up the paper, but he's still happy as hell. I mean, he's still happy, but he rips up his lottery ticket, and his wife is like, "Did we won?" And he said no, but that making him lose the lottery brought up his appetite when he was eating that dessert, and his wife smacks him in the face. That's funny. But yeah, it's the movie's basically about finding out who won their town's lottery, and they in one scene, Mrs. O'Shea, yeah, invites all of the guests or all of the town residents that they know, but there's one that was missing, Waking Ned Devine. I'm sorry, Ned Devine. Then Mr. O'Shea, Jackie O'Shea, he goes to visit Ned to see if he's, just let me hold on. I get when I do these reviews, I always mess it up. So please, people, you gotta forgive me. Okay, when later on in the film, Mr. O'Shea he visits Ned and he finds him in his bed dead. So Ned, when he won the lottery, he found out I guess he died of a heart attack. It doesn't show how Ned died. It just shows him dead with a smile on his face, which I thought was both funny and sad at the same time. But later that night, he tells his wife that Ned has died, and still leaving Ned in his bed dead. Jackie has a dream, and this is the only scene we see Ned actually talking in the movie, or Ned is only in the movie like a couple times, just him seeing his dead body, and the only scene where he was who was alive in this in one scene where he was talking to Jackie, where Jackie has that dream that Ned wants him to share his money, his winnings, with the rest of the town. And so that's where Jackie tells his friend Michael O'Silverman, David Kelly's character, Hunter. So he tells his friend Michael about it, and Michael pretends he's Ned when I forget what's that other guy that I forget what he is, but when they go to Ned's house, it's Michael pretending to be Ned, and Michael's got to pretend to be Ned. I know it's kind of hard to explain sometimes with me, and it's very difficult to explain. He has to pretend to be Ned so they can collect the winnings and share with the rest of the town. And there's one lady who's against it. They're trying to get the whole town involved, but there's one lady who is not for it, and she's basically a witch in this movie. A mean old lady. There's this other woman in the movie, not other woman. This woman who she likes this pig farmer, not pig farmer. I forget, but he doesn't. I don't know who you call him in the movie. There's this pig guy. I forget the character's name, but he's trying to romance this girl with her kid, and She basically wants to be with him, but it's the smell of the pigs. I mean, he hangs around with pigs, and she just can't be with him because of the pig smell. It's very difficult to explain. If you ever seen Waking Ned Devine, you probably know what I'm talking about. I haven't seen it in a long time, but it's still one of my favorite movies. Favorite Irish movies. It makes me want to visit Ireland so bad, but I'll never get the chance. And though, well, it's really called Waking Ned Divine, especially here in the United States. But in other countries like in England or Ireland too, it's just called Waking Ned for, political reasons. Waking Ned Divine or Waking Ned, but it's a good movie. It was directed by Kirk Jones, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna get into too much of the movie. Maybe I should, but I haven't seen it in a while, and it's very hard for me to do these reviews right. But please check out the 1998 comedy Waking the Divine from 20th Century Fox or Fox Searchlight Pictures, whatever. But I'm about to end this review, and please subscribe to my channel. You don't have to like me, you don't have to respect me. Just subscribe to my channel. I need more subscribers, man, please. Anyway, that's it. I'm out.